Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So today I'm back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, playing the BlackICE mod as Japan. What I'm hoping to do is record as much of this as possible, just in case any updates to the mod kills it, because I've got some high hopes for this playthrough. Once again, if you did leave feedback in the last video about my mic, and I've not changed anything, I am still testing it, but it's because I've pre-recorded I'm hoping to pre-record a few of these parts in one session to get as many done as possible. So it just keeps delays down in between uploads for you guys to see. So what we talked about in the last part is we did talk about basically starting a two-front wall, one in the south over here and one up in the north. There's a few things I quickly want to do in terms of checking in Navy and how they're getting constructed. So this is our main naval force. These subs need to move. Just move those quickly. Goes out of the way, so I know they're out of the way. I want everything to be a similar size. Okay, so keep that on low level. So here we've got what we're having: 46 destroyers, which we're here. We've got 46 as well. Ooh, creates fast battleship. Carriers, we're always going to be one down, so we're going to have 46, 10 light carriers, light cruisers. We need one more there. 10 heavy. Well, it doesn't matter if you haven't got it. 9 heavy. So it's fast battleships 4, main battleships 6, and carriers 4. So we've got 3 carriers, 1 battleships. We are down massively. Are we working on creating more battleships? Battleships and battleships, normal battleships. So a couple more of these to be built. We need more carriers to be built for a second fleet, which we're going to construct a little later on. In terms of national focus, we need to do some more work in terms of expanding to the south. So no, we don't want that yet. More shipyards, naval base and things in other places. And research, let's look at research. 957. Aircraft doing a little bit of work. We could do with looking at some more bombers though. Got Navy bombers. Which I'm going to do. Navy cannon. What's that? Carrier. Are they torpedo bombers? Fighter close air support. Yeah, go for that. Okay, in terms of ships now, the Navy. Ooh, what about other upgrades? Subs can't do at the moment. Anti-air systems could be important late stage, which we will do, and then we'll look at getting torpedoes. So, with the army being set as it is, what we're going to look to do now is do some war goals. The Air Force. Well, we remember. Let's get that off. Okay, the Air Force, Air Force, Air Force, Air Force. Stop. There we go. Can we move all these somewhere? Is there any air base in the south? 400. So we've got some light bombers. Close air support. So that'll do there. Yep. So where's the next air bases we're using? Here, these all need to stop as well. Take that off. Same here. Take these off. Do we have any air bases up near this border? We do. 400 aircraft. So what we got? Army fighter, it's about 100. Close air support 80. Any bombers? Like bombers. There we go. So move some air force. Oh, do we got them there? No, 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 no. These, no. Okay, aircraft's been moved to specific positions. That's creating a new naval force there. We've got 4 submarines here with these 4, and we've got 3 here, so we can move 3 there, 4 there, and we can use those to bulk up their numbers. We'll send our main fleet once again to the south to deal some damage where needed. Okay, so the offensive line is going to be there. I don't think we'll need to push any further. I feel they'll capitulate long before that happens. Now, as army in the north need to keep moving. we'll start probably a war with these first to the south and deal with it there. There's aircraft arrived. They have. Not got the best of range, but it'll have to do. Once we take this airbase, we can start moving further down. Okay, so diplomacy. So, just fire war goal. Oh, declare war. Conquer focus. And assault. So our air force can now engage as well. Good experience for all the men there. All aspects of the military are getting some good experience during these wars before the big ones kick off at a late stage. So bombers can deal with these. Ground support. I think do have an air threat actually. Don't actually have any aircraft, so we've got full air superiority. We're going to send our navy in as well, our main navy. Search and destroy to Yellow Sea. Merge these two fleets together, and these ones. In fact, this force can be based up here, and this naval and this submarine force can be based further south here. There we go. So right, so we're pushing in. Don't need to be too aggressive this time. We're moving forward all on the front. Very limited number of forces they have. Start taking some of the ports here. In terms of air superiority, we do have full air superiority. Bad weather's causing some problems. The enemy have put up some fighters. Look to be... Oh, whoa. Hungary declare war on Czechoslovakia. What's happening in the world? Well, that's different. Plus these are in alliance, I think. Are they? The independence of Poland is guaranteed by them. They're in no groups. It's crazy. It's interesting. It's nice that things are being done slightly differently. So yeah, so they do have some fighters, but they are old fighters which they are using currently. They shouldn't be an issue. We've got 132 fighters in the air. They've got 56, but they are old fighters. Ground missions being conducted. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem at all. Our navy is in position. We have done that. Friendly ships present done. Yep, so 100% of naval supremacy. Search and destroy. We will send some submarines to do some convoy raiding in this region as well. So we're using all aspects of our armed forces to basically deal with this war effort. Another airbase captured there, but I don't think we're really going to need to move our forces further in. We can do. Once we capture some air bases, we'll actually move some more aircraft from here. Do we have some more fighters? Light bombers. In fact, light bombers can engage. No, we'll send them in closer. The fighters. Torpedo bombers. These aren't any good. They can stay there. Fighters can move in though. Once we take these air bases, they will. Come on. So have you used declare war on Finland? Well, war's kicking out everywhere. Finland rejects Soviet demands. Okay, modified government. So, in fact, we'll deal with that shortly after this war's completed. Where's this army? My God. Right, so now they're on the way. Okay, so we've almost taken this airbase here, so we can move some more aircraft in. We've taken one down here in Boast, but we're going to use this one right here as soon as we've taken it. That pretty much will knock out... No, we've got an airbase there. This is working really well. Can't build too long to capitulate. We've lost 238 men. The enemy have lost 15,000. Oh, new aircraft has been completed, which is, I believe, a twin-engine bomber. Is it a medium bomber? Yes. So we do have an army light bomber, but I don't want to use the old ones anymore. We need to upgrade those. 957, we can't really get any more aircraft just yet. Got navy bombers, which are going to be longer range. Hey, they look cool. Ooh. Get some navy bombers in. Okay, have we taken this airbase yet? No. Speed up. Anti-tank guns completed, so we're going to work on development of that soon. Not yet, though. Okay, so we're going to move some aircraft over here. Might not be necessary. Light bomber. Navy fighter. Navy fighter. Okay, once they arrive, we'll just deploy them. Are they really doing that? So they're sending fighters to the south now to attack our shipping. Clever boys. Move some more fighters to the south. These guys can now attack here. In fact, we don't need to bomb the buildings, so that can be ground support. Push in there. Fighters arrived yet? Not a lot. Got 27. They've got a lot. But we'll start fighting them off. Okay, so research and tank gun is completed now. Anti-air gun will do as well, because that'll come useful later on. Great Hong Kong Typhoon. That's so screwed. The music's doing mine a little bit, so we're going to turn that down slightly. Okay, so right. That's still moving along nicely. We're in no rush with this. Take his time. One thing I do with this game is rush it way too much, which we're not going to do this time round. So his territory being taken. They can't really hold us back. These forces here need to keep moving further forward. Should we get some troops into... We need to train some divisions. What's the biggest we can build? Get in Hiroshima. We're going to have 60 divisions built. If I can. 28. Get 25 so we can fill his army. Keep building them. Right, there we go. So they're being constructed. This army arrived yet? This army has arrived. An offensive line of back here. An attack. Okay, so we're attacking them. They're attacking us as well. Brave boys. Okay, so let's send in his aircraft as well. Get these doing what needs to be done. So we've got ground support. Ground support. Superiority. Same again. Can we attack buildings? Are they going to have much? Strategic bomb, is it worth it? Yeah, let's do it. Fair, that's just going to cause us problems later on. Close air support will do. Wars on several fronts. Fight on several fronts, I mean. Okay, so that's going nicely up here. Next attack for this arm is going to be Shanxi, and this arm is going to be down here. Deal with those later on. Okay, so this is going well. We're now going to get these to advance and more aggressive. Almost taking some territory we need. What is that war looking like? So they are 38% towards capitulation. Was 383 men, and they've got 28,000 casualties. We're not going to bring our allies into this war. We're going to stick to this one ourselves. Ships are being attacked by... We've lost 2 aircraft. Excuse me. Right, we need more aircraft. We didn't anticipate mortar roll fire. We didn't the new mortar roll fires actually. We didn't anticipate them actually pouring up a resistance in terms of in the air. So the first casualties we've got in the skies during this kind of offensive. That's from our naval forces. Okay, so they arrived yet? They arrived. Wow, the range on them's awesome. They're definitely going to use more. The attack ships and definitely building these. Okay, so now we do have air superiority. Got better aircraft than they do. That should start benefiting us. Okay, so this war's not going to last much longer. Expand the Troop Lagoon. More naval base expansion. Ooh, that is a hell of a lot of naval bases. That's going to help us build our navy to be huge. So one plan to do is just knock out little nations like this to gain us more land, so we've got more faction things, etc. with steel, high population, etc. That way, and without irritating too much the major powers, I'm hoping at one point to even take out Tibet if possible. Shanghai. Ooh, can we take these later? The communists, you see, that's not good. This helps, great. When the communist, it doesn't help at all. There's going to be no way to get to these nations here. We can't do anything down here either. That's when we start fortifying ourselves to get ready for the bigger war. When the Allies go to war, that's when we can then go at them, and hopefully the Americans don't go to war with us. Okay, so in terms of this, do we want to lose more population? And go for this, level 2. First of all, we'll go for this one. Skills and training. Okay, we're going to deal with some of this now. So unassigned divisions, which is a division over there. We can leave that as it is. That's fine. Template is the tanks, war goals, air wings, modified government, foreign investors banned. That's better. National unity goes down. Political power goes down. Wow, loud. Research finishing a few things. Ooh, a lot of things. Down 3%. Power gain -5. Ooh. So use national unity and political power gain. But factory output goes up. Dockyard output goes up. Construction speed goes up. Resource efficiency gain goes up. Trade deal opinion factor. Consumer goods goes down. Research time is better. I'm going to do it. Gonna want high tariffs. National unity, blah 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 blah. What's this? So increase in that, which they've got a better increase. No, we'll leave that. Limited exports, we can't do anything there. High taxes. Factory output, dockyard output. So it reduces the construction speed, but it reduces the output. So, well, it's political power gain 5%, 2%. Nice 2% there. We'll keep that. High investment. -3 factory output. -3. Recruit population -1%. Ah. Max supply -5%. Political power gain 2%. And we get 1% recruitment, so... Oh, it's tricky. It's the planning. Implying speed. Research time. That'll do. Right, so the B39, we need to upgrade the plane. Okay, so... which is the Carrier Naval Bomber. And we do have the medium bombers to do as well. So we're going to upgrade that, and we're going to add in the production of our medium bomber, which we're doing there. Another one producing as well. How is our vehicles going? That is not looking good. Ooh, we need to produce... wow. AT guns, radios, flame teams. AT guns, where's radios? Radios, flame teams. No. We've got flame teams, got them. Where's AT guns? That's infantry gun, infantry gun, infantry gun. AT gun should be down here. We're just going to say when we've got something we produce, which we haven't got a table for. That's going to help. Let's have a look. Okay, so. Right, back to the matter at hand. These should fall pretty soon. It's almost down, almost done. Oh, research and development. So let's just do warships. We're slacking a bit, so we're going to upgrade our warships. All fronts. So we need to develop. What do we say we're doing with carriers? I can't remember. Do some battleship. We'll have a look at the carriers after these wars. One more. Should we just do the carrier anyway? Yeah, just do all carriers for now. Okay, so this should be almost done. Yeah, they are. They've almost fell. 94% towards capitulation. They've lost 52,000 men. We've lost less than 1,000, which is great. We might need to push the extra bit. How's it going? Oh, they're down. Take our stakes. And turn. Done. So we've done in the south. This army is now going to create a front line over here, which is a bigger front line. But they can do that. The navy needs to pull out. Go back to base. And subforce, which we're going to rename these fleets later on. I'll probably do that after this video. Okay, so that's that. The Air Force needs to pack in as well. And this Air Force needs to give in as well. And this one does. So they're going to move this border. We can move these lot over here. What else do we have? Do we have another air base here? Can move some there. Mind you, they're all just in range. They're barely. They're in range. They're just in range there. Can move those here. Okay, so that's all getting done. Let's have a look at the north. The offensive here is going well as well. They need to be more aggressive with this. They're not really going aggressive enough. That's where the capital is, so that's where we need to push. Okay, no template for the tank. I bet there shouldn't be a template for these either. Once we produce one, they'll come up with it. These need a hell of a lot more production. These need more, which we will deal with soon. Excellent. Yeah, look at that. Tanks can be cut down. And we can spread these out over these two. Increase them. Excellent. So, aircraft. Yeah, I think once we've dealt with this region, we'll be cutting back on things. So, it's the aircraft once again. We've got these reserves. That can leave. No templates for those, which is delayed. Supplies is a problem. Let's push this along as quick as we can. Shouldn't be too much resistance. Should fall pretty quickly. Oh, they're fighting back there. Move them there as well. We'll try us up there. So they are putting up a resistance. Try and surround these troops here. Take them out. So National Spain's won their war. Got a new Navy bomber. So what Navy bombers we produce? I think it's just torpedo bombers we're producing. Which we can upgrade. So produce Navy bombers. Why not? Might as well as knock these down a bit. And use these towards other production of weaponry and support equipment. Okay, in terms of government modifier, so we've done low investment, sensor press, plus 5%, plus 5% partisans, minus 5% trade deal. Back stay, major restrictions. That can stay. Naval base expansion is done, and that can stay. Limited mobilization. What's this do? Wow. Organization's crap. That affects the organization, etc. It's dynamic. Kills it. Minus 12.5% division attrition. So we can get rid of all of them negatives, but we'll lose a little bit general mobilization. Two-year draft, 19 to 30, that's fine. Crew population allowed. Women. That's later on. Icelanders all stay, so industrial construction time. Let's go for that. So we've done a few things have changed. Okay, so research here, we're going to do torpedoes. And we'll do aerial sonar. Get some upgrades done on the Navy. National focus is going to be based on more to do with shipyards. French arm, that could be good. This was going well, nearly done. Move up to more positions. Yep, they're gone. So that's them fell as well. Sweet. Hey, can we go for Tibet? That could be a problem. Could be an idea, we could take Tibet eventually. Sweet, so 2 wars have done. No wars at the moment. We may cut down for the remainder of this year in terms of fighting these wars. Still bombers which are missing, we're going to knock that off. Motor factories wise, we could do with working on these. All these need really upgrading. This is the main problem for now, until that gets sorted out. Armour side would deal with. Aircraft needs upgrading, and supply was nasty. We don't need to really keep any troops up in this region. I feel we should be alright. Wait a minute. Who was that? Yeah, we're not going to just fire war goals with them. We'll probably will keep... No. They can deal with that. These can go against Tibet. But we're not going to declare war on those yet, but we are just going to move them out of the way. Anti-tank guns, we need... See, we don't really need the anti-tank guns yet. We've not produced anywhere near enough. Anyway. But I think at some point, in terms of divisions, is just to have them as a support. I'll get rid of one of these and use anti-tank. That's something to think of later on. What I'm going to do though, guys, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help me out and supports the channel. And I'll see you all on the next one.